Hello guys, welcome back to Quest to be the Best. Today I'm going to be learning how to glide / fly. This should be pretty easy, but I'm going to be learning like everything. I'm going to be learning like tips, and I'll try to help you guys along the way as well. So I already tried out the gliding and did a decent bit, so I'm already decent at it. But I want to see if I can improve further. I did watch a couple tutorial videos, I like to turn by doing this because it doesn't really lose too much momentum. It's kind of crazy. So I'm already quite decent at gliding, but I'm pretty sure I can improve. So the first tip is to grip it, kind of like this. Don't grip the middle because then it's gonna be slightly off. So I like to grip it around the same area. That's the first tip. The second tip is the closer it is to you, the further it is down. So if you push away, it goes up. This. When turning, I like to slant my hands like this, and then point my fingers in the direction I go. I feel that helps me a bit. It gives you a lot more control, in my opinion. There is another glitch where you can go like this. So if you do this on the ground, you move, and you can get momentum off the ground, which is really nice. And this gives you a decent bit of momentum, so you can start off gliding from the ground, which helps you quite a bit. All you gotta do is you gotta hit like this and then go like this. So I'm gonna join the public lobby, and from there I'm gonna start to play. I still can't get the pull-ups. I think you gotta do. Yeah, thank you so much for going for them. Honestly, man, if I were you, I would learn how to take it, to be honest. Nah, delete that. If that's you, yeah. Well, he's Ed, he's ugly, he's leaky, and he's it. Okay guys, so here's what I learned. This up, this down, hold it like this. That's already what I knew. And the turning. Except here's a couple new things I learned. So if you do this, like this, you get speed, and then you can slowly lift your hand up, and you can rack up a whole lot of speed, man. You gotta do it in the ground though, but not too far in the ground. So it's kind of like, I still don't get how it works though. But it definitely starts you off flying or something. So it's an annoying glitch though. I'm not gonna overuse it. Anyway, so the next thing is turning. I found out you can turn as hard as you want as long as you don't do it too fast. So as you can see, I turned quite hard there. Now I hit something, but you know, you can turn quite hard. So you're not limited to turning slow. You can turn quite hard. You just gotta do it right. You gotta do it slowly, like so. I was kind of turning toward the ground there. That's why I hit the ground, not because I was like losing momentum or anything. Just don't do it too much, because it does over time lower your momentum the more you turn like this, because it's pushing against the loop. But as long as you have a decent bit of momentum, it doesn't do much to you. You can turn like this as much as you want. Turning like this, on the other hand, works. It slows you down though, makes you tag. So going like this, as long as you're up high enough and you know what you're doing, it does work if you do a sharp turn. But not recommended. You lose a whole lot of momentum if you only want to do a hard turn when someone's chasing you. You gotta go like that. You want to use your as much momentum as you can to make a hard turn while making a hard turn. So just going like this is not gonna work for a hard turn because you're not using any momentum that you had previously. You're hoping that you regain your momentum from the fall. So that only works when you're higher. On the other hand, if you do something such as, for example, you're going like this, you're slowly turning, you gotta go up like this, and then do a hard turn. So that's a really decent way on turning, where you go up like this, and then you turn around like that. Because what that means is, so you have very little momentum to lose, and the height's gonna just make you regain most of your momentum anyway. And it could be like that. So that's how you do hard turns. I found that works quite well. As long as you know how to control it, you're good. Now what? So fanciness. So fanciness, such as these hula hoopy things, I don't know what I should call them. But it makes you look fancy. Don't do them often, at least. You can do them in this, I guess. You can do them like right here, but what it does is, if you're not, like, as you can see through the hoop, it just ruins your trajectory, which lowers your speed and everything. If you're like have distance, you can do it if you want, but don't do these hoops. Okay, now that's you can do a hard turn like this. It is called an I don't know what it's called honestly, but it's called, like, I'm gonna call it a border turn. I don't know. But if you ram yourself into the border and you don't turn until you hear woo-hoo or woo-hoo, you know, like that shows you you're gonna turn. Now, after that, this is gonna be called dodging obstacles, I guess. So dodging obstacles, quite easy. So if you see an obstacle, you can either go below it and do a hard up, which is the most difficult thing to do. And the way to do a hard up is, let me quickly give an example. It's a little bit of a tricky thing to explain. So a hard up is like when you go down and you need to go up really fast, just you can do that. So the best way to show you is to just do it on like nothing. So you gotta go like this, and then you gotta go like that. But you wanna go slow. That's the one thing. That's why you need a little bit of space to do hard up. And if you do it properly, you can like go up anywhere in any tight space. You just need to be able to aim it right. So it takes a lot of practice I haven't really gotten yet, but it's kind of like flying a normal thing in like a video game. You kind of just go down and then go up slowly, like so, and it works quite well, etc. The good place to do it is like right here, where you're going down and then you're going up. You just need to learn timing by dealing with actual obstacles. Yeah, this is just the weird one though. You don't want to do it this one because it's higher pretty much in the branch. You can, except you can't do it from like a straight going down. Like what I just did, you're gonna need a lot more like space. But you can always do it no matter what. Well, most of the time, unless it's like a really wide one. So yeah, it's pretty much turning up really fast. But yeah, so that's probably all I need to learn for gliding at the moment. I might make another one on this when the thing comes out. This might be a two-parter, I'm not sure. But this is Quest to be the Best out.